Hey there and welcome back. I am many things. A chef is not one of them. And I don't have a fancy knife collection in the kitchen. The knives I do have, quite frankly, are embarrassing. As you can probably imagine, I have quite a few cutting boards, and my knives aren't always handy. Today I'm going to fix that though. I'm going to make a knife block. Let's get into this. Also, I should address something. In my previous video, I've got a whole lot of comments telling me I need to use a push block when using the table saw. Despite my youthful appearance, I've been doing this a long time and I still have all 7 of my fingers. So I think I got this. All right, I'm going to start over here at the table saw with this Osage Orange, which is not a wood I'm familiar with. I've never worked with it before. I'm always looking for something new and different though. So I give this a try. So I'm going to cut this to about 21 inches long. We're going to get it over the joiner and the planer and get it nice and flat. This will be the last time you'll see me using this planer. I have a new one being delivered this morning. It served me well though.
Ugh, idiot! I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob. It's not very well ventilated down there.
I've got this piece of sycamore here also, and this little strip of walnut just to get the width we need. Just trying to keep it a bit interesting. Okay, we'll let that cure for a couple hours.
Eventually.
Gonna get this out of the clamps, send it through the planer, get it flat again. I'm gonna get this cut up to the size I need. All right, this first tool path is just going to test the holes that I'm drilling for the dowels, just to make sure they're the right size. So this will just take a minute. All right, this tool path is going to clear a pocket for the knife blade. Kind of making this up as I go along. I did a very shallow profile cut here just so I could see the exact shape I'm working with. So this knife will sit right about there. I think this knife is going to sit right about. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the pocket for the little knife now. Dust from the Osage Orange was rather offensive to my sinus cavity, so I opted to use the dust boot here. All right, now that I've got the 2 ends done, I can focus on the middle pieces. We're gonna need 2 different sections. I've got some maple and some cherry. We're gonna glue up in a similar fashion. Get them jointed, get them planed, back to the CNC. All right, I'm gonna get this out of the clamps and send it through my brand new planer. It has arrived and been set up, hopefully correctly.
First of all, this thing is about finish ready. This looks amazing. Very impressed with the cut quality. I also can't believe how quiet it is. I'm blown away. All right, now we're gonna cut the 3 holes for the dowels. We're gonna carve the 2 pockets for 2 knives. And then do a light profile pass just so I can see how everything lines up. Let's get it going. Like I was saying, my knife collection is pretty embarrassing, but I do like this one a lot. The dishwasher kind of rusted a few spots on there, but you can still see Arnold, and that's all that matters.
Get to the chopper!
So this section is going to be just for this little cleaver. At this point, I'm going to start gluing this thing up. I don't want too much glue getting in where the knives go, but I'm not too concerned.
You sure about that?
Tomorrow.
All right, let's get this thing out. Oops.
Whoopsie daisy!
All right, I'm gonna start cleaning this up now. Looks like I've got quite a bit of sanding to do. All right, I'm gonna start with 60 grit and work my way up. I've got this thing set up in the laser now that it's all sanded up. I'm gonna laser a nice Highland cowl on there. Never having worked with this wood before, I have no idea how the lasering is going to look, but I'm gonna go for it anyway.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
That lasered really well, but it left quite a bit of charring around the image itself. So I'm gonna hit it with some 320 here, just to clean it up. Now for the best part, as always. That's gonna wrap this one up. I totally dig this thing.